People have been asking us from all over the world, they've been sending us messages, emails, comments on our videos. What is the best moves for self-defense in a street fight situation? So in today's lesson, we're going to teach you how to block several windmill punches and counter, or even that one big haymaker.
Perfect.
The first move we're going to show you today is how to defend against someone throwing big overhand right, overhand left, or even multiple punches, right? I'm going to show you how to go from a, hey man, what's going on? You know, check the time, all that shit, getting your wallet out, got arm around a girlfriend, to go from a pretty much vulnerable position to a safer position, keeping your hands up here. That's why we look at MMA fighters, a lot of them have their hands open because they're waiting to pat down shots. And at the same time, we can cover here, cover, dip, counter, come back ourselves. So I'm going to give you a rough idea in this lesson on how to do both, okay? Pretty simple. If you can't get it, just rewind it or like and subscribe. And just watch it again. You can practice it with whoever you want. Your mum, your dad, your girlfriend, your dog, whoever you want, even your pet fish. Step one. You at the moment are the threat. You're the threat. That's the last thing you want to do. Come towards me again. No. First thing you do here, step back, right? If you're right-handed, right leg goes back, left foot goes forward, okay? Here, my hands are up, right? This alone makes it harder for the opponent to attack you. You can reach out, high elbows to block the shots, using my shoulders to protect myself, right? Body shots can be protected, I bring your hands low. This also stops someone. If you come towards me now hard, bang, I can stop you.
What the fuck you saying to me?
Right? Blind your eyes, okay? Now, if you start windmilling, I can cover, right? I've seen a lot of guys on YouTube, I'm not gonna slate them, even though it's terrible sometimes, that will do shit like this, yeah? Why not just go here, look into the punches, so that the hook comes from this side, roll with it. Roll with it, roll with it. An uppercut comes up, roll. Uppercut my elbow, or the uppercut's this side still, same side, roll, block. So even if you make a mistake, it blocks both sides. Now, at the same time, I can move backwards. I'm here, I can dip, or even better, step back. So if you're going to come forward with a big overhand right, left up. As your hand comes in, coming again, your hand comes in, over the top, boom, game over. Just a few stress points I'm going to point out now. Catching punches and elbowing punches. We've seen a few Wing Chun guys do it, but from here, Joe's going to have to go slow. We tried practicing this off camera and I still can't do it. And I'm pretty good at elbowing, I got pretty good timing, but I couldn't really do it. If Joe aimed super slow, so I can show the camera, super slow for a jab cross, and he aimed slightly off to be a good partner, bang, bang. I look like a pro, right? It ain't nice for him.
Ow, my hands. Oh.
If he aims straight for my face now, I find it really hard to catch it. So I have to throw my head off so violently. Whereas if I just done, you know, a typical box, the jab cross, then I jab cross again, and again. I find it far more effective. That's not even the drill we're teaching you. We're just actually making a point of why we're going to show you the technique we are. Why we're going to show you this guard. Step one, right? Real life situation. You're the aggressive guy, the big guy, the bully in the club, the big bad wolf in the club. So first thing I do, Joe's getting aggressive. I take a step back. Hands come up. My hands come up for a reason, right? Hands come up, first of all, to protect my face. Another thing is, my elbows are here now as blocks, so it throws to it. Here, these are blocks. Also on CCTV, a little backhand if you're there at the police station. If you do that again, Joe, this is caught on CCTV. Throw it again, I look scared.
Just that.
I look scared. Yeah. I'm the one being threatened now. And if you just throw the punch, Joe, I'm the one being attacked, right? Now, I'm not going to do some secret nose punch move where Joe punches me here. Bam! Nose break, right strike, finger in the ass. Right? We're not doing that. I'm going to show you a bit more of a realistic way. It's actually quicker to do it my way too. That is, if you hold that punch on me, Joe, here, you have to hold that punch there, which you would never do for me to strike you. You'll pull back, go back again, bang, one strike. That's the wrong bit. Joe's got to be a good training partner. You cannot be a dickhead in Joe's situation. Oh, throw some punches, Joe. He lights me up like a Christmas tree. I won't learn anything. So we need to be good partners. We're just going to start off slow. Joe, throw whatever you want. My hands here. I've no counters yet, guys. Just taking everything you can here. Really bollocks. Now I'm going to teach you how to throw a punch back. So step 2. So we've already addressed the situation, took a step back. Now step 2 is how to counter.
So I'm going to attack Brad in the way you would see somebody get attacked in a street fight. I'm not going to come at him with a stance. I'm not going to start hitting him with double jabs and feints and stuff to throw his blocks off. Because the reality is, that shit doesn't happen. The reality is, it's either a wild ass haymaker or a big straight down the pipe. So you have to be either able to tie block or roll and lean backwards with these punches. That's the main 2 blocks you're going to be looking to do.
Yeah.
Like this is your main problem. You get jabbed.
Because jab hurts, that finishes.
Yeah, exactly.
That breaks your nose, cuts your lip, that puts you in a coma.
Yeah.
That's the issue, guys, right? That is the issue. So what we're going to have to focus on is the big hand. We don't want to get hit by anything. Even if he was a trained fighter, what I'm showing you now is what I do in real fights anyway. So it does work, but it works far more effective against untrained guys. Kaboom. So, I'm here. My hands are up. We've already established this. Here. Oh, what are we doing? Oh my God, no. Now take a step back. Now I feel pretty safe. I can see his hands. I can see his knuckles. I can see his face. I can see his knees. If he tries to kick me in the dick with your right leg, no. So that's out of the question already, right? Before you, some sort of master one guy gets in a shit about it. Joe's going to come in and attack me. I don't know what he's going to throw here. Oh, there. Now
how devastated would you be?
yeah, well now I'm going to throw a counter.
You think you're big, oh, you motherfucker.
Hey!
Oh.
That's my favourite counter, by the way, guys. If someone throws a big right hand, I drop, I come over. So I leave my hand out here. So all you can see is that, then I come over. As he throws it, super slow motion, he throws it, I drop back, I come over. Even if that was a straight right, it's the same. And again, super slow, parry it, hook at the same time, right? It's a really effective counter, as long as you've got the bollocks, keep your eyes open, which I know a lot of you haven't, but if you train this as self-defense, you will. As that right hand comes in again, whoo, over the top, whoo.
I genuinely can't reach it. Like,
If I stay still, hit.
Fully in my range.
Yeah.
Okay, same again, arm up.
I'm up, sorry, I'm going to fall, do that again. Hit me in the face for real. 1, now hit me in the face for real again. Whoo.
Same distance, same range. The punch doesn't land. And you've got to remember, as an untrained fighter, I'm not expecting the guy who I want to punch in the face to roll with it, catch my punch, and then knock me the fuck out afterwards. You ain't expecting it. So practice, learn the lessons properly. Demo again. Like how simple the movement is. Step back, yeah. So, what the fuck you said? Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that stiff arm's really important, guys,
Yeah.
remember that.
Real good for range. Comes in with a punch.
That was a bit of a setup, but
No, but
it works, trust me.
okay. So now the guy doesn't step back onto his right leg. He steps forward, and he's a lefty. He's southpaw. So what you do? Is it the same technique? Pretty much.
Yeah, right, well, throw whatever you want. Throw whatever you want again.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Now throw 2 or 3. Right? Want to see a really slick Conor McGregor counter? We'll do something really slick, yeah?
Big left.
Throw whatever you want, mate. Ooh, game over.
Yeah.
Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, baby. Literally, if you know he's going to throw, having your hands here,
Yeah.
I find it easier to push yourself back a bit. Right? At the same time, you can do the same with one hand. Hence you've got that. If I want to dodge this hand, I slip to the outside of it, and I come back across.
The last thing you want to do is slip when it's an overhand.
No, you don't want to do anything really with the same hand. You want to cover, ideally, it will get back.
Slip in a
But you
jab.
want to slip into it.
Yeah, exactly.
It break your hand as well, mind. Remember
Yeah.
that. But I know I'd rather have concussion,
Broken hand.
stamped on the
Knocked on the
desk,
floor.
broken hand,
Yeah.
lapped on a broken glass ball, girlfriend leaves you because you're pussy on.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to go with the other guy who beat you up. Oh, you beat my ex-boyfriend up. I'm going to go over it one more time. Really, really simple. Someone comes up to you, hands up, take a step back. Go to the stance you prefer. If you've got if you're left-handed, left leg back, right-handed back. Pretty simple. From here, you can use this to cover, you can use this to parry. alright? It will take some experience, it will take some practice, but so does everything. No one's just an immediate Formula 1 driver, for instance, or a race car driver. Everything takes practice. I come back, I can use this to cover, parry, body shot, and I can dip back to counter, right? I can parry down, counter over to, that's the one I showed you here. The Conor McGregor one was slip to the outside, come across. You won't learn it straight away, but the most important bit is your hands are here. You can use it for the blocks, for the tie blocks, blocking here, boxer blocks, all right? Remember, in this position, if someone throws a jab across at you, please don't try and elbow them, all right? You're not Donnie Yen. You ain't gonna get that. Be realistic, make it simple for yourselves. If they got a weapon on them, this is still pretty effective because at least it's not your heart or your face or your lungs or your chest or your neck, your arteries and all that shit, right? So anyway guys, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see next. I'm gonna get a video up for you.
So for now guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel to see all of the rest of this series because we'll be doing lots of them. We're going to be analysing other people's videos and showing you the correct ways of doing it and ignoring all of the Wing Chun-y, grabby, Krav Maga crap and putting it to the actual test. So for today guys, from me, Joe and Brad, we're out.